Welcome back to Let's Play Welcome to Ponyville. In the last episode, we met a few new ponies. We met Applejack, we met Pinkie Pie, and we also met Mayor and a receptionist, and we got a new house. There are 3 houses to choose from: a river house, a forest house, and a townhouse. I chose a townhouse because even though it can get annoying sometimes, getting visited by ponies is nice. So we made it through day 1, and now we're on to day 2. Now, back to the story. I don't want to get up. Ow, ow. Note to self. Saddlebags do not make for a good bed. Okay, today I'm getting a bed. I should probably eat something first. Think I have a few apples left. Nom nom nom. Pinkie Pie was right. These apples are really good. Time to go see about getting a bed. Furniture store. What's this? The Carousel Boutique. Now with furniture? Huh, never heard of a boutique selling furniture. Guess I'll see what they've got.
Hello there, dear customer, and welcome to Carousel Boutique. Well, I have never seen you before. Would you happen to be new in Ponyville?
Yeah, just moved in.
Marvelous, darling. Welcome to Ponyville. You'll simply love it here, I assure you. It has all the niceties of a big city with a touch of rural. My name is Rarity, the proprietor of this dandy establishment, as well as Ponyville's shining fashionista. It's always nice to meet new faces. What can I get for you? Wait, let me guess. Something proper. You would look simply dashing in formal attire. Perhaps you're planning a romantic evening with that special sun pony, and you need an absolutely stunning ensemble.
That's something she would say if I did have a special sun pony. It makes me wish I was, if I saw a wedding cake with those little decorative dolls, I'd be like, it makes me wish I was the one on top of the cake. That's just so sad. But no.
Whatever it is, I assure you that I have something just for the occasion. With Rarity's designs, you are guaranteed to draw admiration.
Actually, I was hoping to see what you had in the way of furniture. I saw your sign outside.
Oh, but of course. If you just moved in, you probably need to furnish your new home.
I've never heard of a boutique that sold furniture. Is that something you normally do?
Well, curious story that. It isn't usually my thing. There was a bit of a shipping mix-up, actually. I was supposed to get in a shipment of designer fabric, but instead wound up with a shipment of furniture. How some pony made that oversight, I'll never know. Naturally, I was furious at first. Once I got a good look at the bed sheets and curtains, I thought to myself, idea! Why not turn this mistake into an opportunity? So, I kept the furniture. I rather enjoy the challenge of making fashionable furniture. Of course, clothing is still my passion, but it doesn't hurt to have a hobby on the side. Look at me rambling on like that. What can I get for you?
Hang on, let me think. Okay, I bought the house for 1,700 bits because I had 2,000 bits. So that leaves me with exactly 300 bits, I believe. Yeah. So it's best to get a soft bed. Soft bed received.
I see you have exquisite taste. If you'd like, I can have the bed delivered to your home this afternoon.
That would be great, but I don't think I could afford it.
Don't be silly. Think of it as a welcoming gift.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Rarity. Wow, she's really generous. The Carousel Boutique has been added to your map. Rarity is now an acquaintance. Wait. Okay, what's an acquaintance? Well, that's the last of my bits. Probably should have found a job first. Never was good with money. Didn't the mayor say there was a job board at Town Hall? Alright. Real quick, I just want to go to my house, because I don't think I've ever selected this option before. My bed hasn't been delivered yet. I should check back later this afternoon. This must be the job board. Let's see, there's only one job posted. Hey, it's Rarity. Said she needs help for shipping an order of fashion items? That's not too surprising. Doesn't sound too exciting, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Says she's paying 100 bits. That's a pretty generous sum for a single day's work. Probably should head over there before somebody else takes the job. You know, when you think about it, bits are it's actually a lot more bits than you think.
Welcome back, darling. What can I get for you?
Actually, I was hoping I could help you. I saw you had a job posted at Town Hall.
But of course. I've been so busy lately, I nearly forgot.
Is the job still available?
Yes, it is. I need it done immediately. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent, darling. The job is fairly simple, and your timing is perfect. I need some pony to pull the cart to the post office for me. The order must go out immediately.
Alright.
You see, I've just completed this big order for this smashing soiree in Canterlot. My client requires these outfits post-haste, so I must get them to the post office right away. Trouble is, the cart is just too heavy for a delicate lady such as myself to pull.
So the job is just pulling a cart to the post office.
That would be correct. I actually just finished loading the cart. We can leave whenever you're ready. Is there anything else you wish to know?
How did you manage to land such a big contract?
What? You must be joking. You mean to tell me you've never heard of Rarity? My designs are quite famous, I assure you. Why, my ensembles have been spotlighted by Sapphire Shores herself. Anybody that wishes to dress astonishingly knows of my designs. It only makes sense that I would be commissioned for such a marvelous occasion.
Oh, that's quite the accomplishment. You don't really need to ask what is the pay, because first of all, it sounds a tiny bit rude, and second of all, you already know it's 100 bits. What exactly do you need me to do?
It's quite simple, I assure you. Nothing too demanding. All I need you to do is accompany me to the post office, pulling the cart, of course. From there, you'll have to wait for me to handle the paperwork. Then, we return back here to the boutique.
Ah, okay. Well then, in that case, I am ready to go. I'm ready to get started.
Alright then. Just hook yourself up to the cart, and we can be on our merry little way. Is something the matter? You're looking at that cart quite hard.
Isn't that... Wait a minute. That's Pinkie Pie's welcome wagon. I could never forget that design. Somehow it looks familiar.
It does. But of course, you must have run into Pinkie Pie already.
Yeah, you could say I bumped into her earlier. Is she a friend of yours?
Pinkie is one of my very best friends. She's hilarious and so high energy. If you ever want to throw a party, she's the mare to do the job.
Hilarious. Okay. High energy? I think that's putting it lightly. Does the cart belong to her?
Yes, I don't have one of my own. I would scarcely ever need such a thing. Pinky was kind enough to let me borrow it for the day.
Alright.
Not to sound pushy, but we really must get going. I need to get this delivery out immediately. We can chat along the way if you'd like. I do so enjoy good conversation.
Okay. Yeah, just let me get hooked up. This game's good. I like it. This isn't so bad. Not any worse than what I'm used to pulling.
Marvelous! Now let's get a move on, shall we?
I suppose a unicorn might have a hard time pulling this thing, but it really isn't that bad.
My, you don't seem to be having any trouble at all. I was worried I would hurt some pony's back with all those gems stuffed in there.
Gems?
Yes, some of the outfits do have gems attached to them. A single dress doesn't weigh much, but collectively they can get quite heavy.
Yeah, they actually can when you think about it.
You say you just moved in.
Yeah, bought a house and everything.
Well, if you just bought a bed for me earlier today, where exactly did you sleep? Don't tell me you slept on the floor!
Oh no. On my saddlebags. Okay, after a while this thing does get a little heavy. Still, not as bad as a plow though.
My word! That had to be terribly uncomfortable. Your back must have felt horrid. Oh, you sure can pull that cart all right.
Yeah, it isn't that heavy. I'm used to pulling things. I am an earth pony after all. Strong backs.
You should have come to me sooner, darling. I would have gladly lent you some pillows. Wait, no, that simply would not do. You could have slept in the bed you purchased from me earlier, there at the boutique.
That's very generous of you, Rarity. Thank you. I wish I would have asked last night. Saddlebags aren't the softest things in the world.
I couldn't imagine, and there truly is no reason to thank me. It would have been the least I could have done, with you being new to Ponyville and all.
And here I was thinking she was just one of those stuck-up fashion types. Guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. Lesson learned. Now, if only I had a journal to write that in.
Here we are! If you could pull that cart right over there, I will have it unloaded. Excuse me while I head inside and take care of the postage.
Whew! Finally, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it there for a moment. Ponyville isn't even that big of a place, and I'm exhausted.
Hey! It's that new pony!
Huh?
Hey, new pony, remember me?
Hey, it's you, Apple Bloom, right?
Yup, that's me. And here are my friends, Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo. We're the Cutie Mark Crusaders on the quest to find our cutie marks.
That's really neat. To stay out of trouble, well, that's a dumb name. I'm gonna be the nice wait. Yeah, that actually is really neat. That's really neat, girls. I bet you have all sorts of adventures, huh?
Yeah, we get into all sorts of stuff. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes we get into stuff we probably shouldn't have.
So what? You never see Rainbow Dash backing down from trouble.
Well, I'm sure you'll all get your cutie marks before you know it.
Hey, Pinky brought this over to my sister's this morning. Are you working for my sister?
Wait a second. Rarity is your sister? They do look a lot alike.
Yeah, she's my big sister. Are you working for her?
Maybe he's Rarity's boyfriend.
I wouldn't go that far, Scoots. I just met her. I don't even know what her tastes are. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just doing a job for her.
Really? You don't look like a fashion pony.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm fashionable. Well, sorta. I'm just doing a job for her today. It's nothing permanent.
That's right, you're new in town. So I guess you're trying to earn up some bits. If you like, you could ask my sister if she needs any help down at the farm. Her and Big Macintosh are always super busy.
Alright, I'm gonna continue this in the next episode where we continue chatting with these three and we do some more stuff.